This video will show you how to create a custom field. So we're going to start by going up to the Practice tab here and selecting additional fields. Now the first thing it will ask is what you want to name your new field. Now, for example, let's say we want to keep track of our COVID vaccination rates. So we can start by typing in the field here. So we're going to type in COVID vaccination. And then we're going to choose the category. So this is at which point you're going to see that field in that data entry. Now, if this is a field where you want to enter in information while the patient is still pregnant, then you should choose patient information. Next, it's going to ask us the type of field. So if this is like a yes or no question, then you would choose checkbox. If you want to have a drop down and multiple options, you would choose pull down. If you want those options to be multi-select, you would choose this one, or you can create a short or long text field as well. So for this example, let's say that we want to track when they are being vaccinated for COVID. So we're going to do a pull down here. And then we're going to type in the different trimesters. So first trimester, and then as you can see here, we're separating each option with a semicolon. Also, if you hover over this question mark, it will remind you about that as well. So we'll do first trimester, second trimester, third trimester, and then lastly postpartum. Okay, now you do have the option to add multiple fields at once here, and then when you're done, you're going to hit submit. One more thing I want to point out before we do that is your current fields are going to display here. So any of the new custom fields you've created are going to show up here, and then at any time you could edit the name of the field, you could edit the type or the drop-down options as well. So we're going to go ahead and hit submit here. And now this is going to take us to the sort fields page. This page you can access by going to practice and sort fields. This page is going to allow you to move your fields around or to hide any fields that are no longer applicable for you. So the field that we just created is COVID vaccination. Now let's say that we want to move it right next to COVID positive and pregnancy. Then you just basically pick it up and drag it where you want it to be. Now, if we no longer wanted to collect data on patients' age, for example, then we could pick this up and then we're going to drag it below, this field below are removed. So all of these fields here are now hidden because they are under this fields below are removed. But they're still saved, so anytime you could come back to this page here, again going to sort fields, and then let's say that you want to start tracking your patient's race again. Then you can drag this up and then just move it in front of that fields below are removed. Once you're done sorting, then you're going to scroll down to the bottom here and you're going to hit submit. After you do that, go ahead and visit again the add birth page. So come here to birth, add new patient and birth so that you can verify that your new field has been created. So we just created the COVID vaccination field, and then you can see we have the different trimesters and postpartum listed as our options. We also just added the patient's race back here, so you can see that field as well. So that is how you create custom fields.